Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful evening here at Beverly Towers. I didn't know what I was going to call it. And got the lights on. Farm in the background. If you can see, and if it's on a podcast, well, it's a bit wasted. Anyway, let's get on with it. So today we are talking. We just scattered my grandma's ashes. My grandma and granddad. My granddad passed away a few years ago. My grandma passed away before Christmas, and we scattered her ashes on just before Christmas, by the way. We scattered her ashes on her birthday, which was awesome. And it got me thinking about my grandma, actually. And one of the things she used to say to me was, when you say you don't have time, it's a lie. You do. You just don't. It's not a priority. So my grandma used to always complain to me about people not coming to see her. And she used to say, people say they don't have time, Dean. People say they don't have time, but you do. Everyone's got the same 24 hours in a day. The difference is that you prioritize something else over me. By the way, she's not talking about me because I went and saw quite a lot. She's talking about other people. And she was like, well, they just don't prioritize me. That's all. Because they're doing something right now. And so that thing is more important than me. And I was like, huh. That is actually true. And don't get me wrong, there's sometimes you have to go to work and things like that, you know. You have to do things. You've got responsibilities like picking the kids up from school and looking after the kids and stuff. So in that sense, and yeah, that part is more important. However, she does have a point though. And so we all have time. Everybody says we don't have time. It's just that you prioritize your time differently. And so if you say you don't have time to do a certain thing, that's not strictly true. You do have time. It's just that something else is more important. And that's absolutely fine. There's no problem with that, as long as you're aware of it. Don't be one of these people who say they don't have time and don't get done the most important thing, because you do have time. It's just about prioritizing that thing over the other things in your life. Maybe the other things in life are easy and that thing's hard. That's what I do. When something's hard, I put it off. I ain't got time. I literally ain't got time. But I do have time. It's just making sure we prioritize it. So what you want to do in a day is look at what you want to do, look at what you want to achieve, look at where you want to go, look at who you want to see, and put it in order of priority. Because what gets prioritized first gets done. I've got another note here. So people say they don't have time, but you do. If you got a call at work and said your water heater is broken, it's gushing out, there's water everywhere, and that happened to my cleaner. Oh yes, I've got a cleaner. And basically, a roof just almost fell down, and so she had to rush off and she had to fix it. And so that was a priority to her. It was a bigger priority than cleaning that day, so she had to go and fix it. And that'd be the same to you. If you had an emergency, if you had somewhere you had to be, then you would be there. And so we all have time. We just prioritize different things. So don't use that excuse saying I don't have time. But let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. And not necessarily be honest with other people, but be honest internally with yourself and say, yeah, do you know what? I chose to do something else. I prioritize something else. You can tell other people you didn't have time. Like, you know, I don't have time to see my mum today. And by the way, you should see mum. But internally, as long as you know that you prioritize something different, whatever it may be, it's all about time management, baby. All right. I love you. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow.